I am 20 years old. I live in Bulenga. I finished my teaching certificate and now I'm looking forward for working. I'll be teaching to young kids, age of 3 to 6 years.
I'm 16 years old. Right now I've completed senior 4, then after 2 years I'll be going to university. I want to work in information technology. I like it so much. I like the modern technology.
I'm at the university, Makerere University Business School. I have 21 years. That was my dream since I was a child, and had become a professional accountant. In Uganda, it's hard to get such jobs. Now I'm remaining with 1 year and a half.
I want my children to be educated up to finish university so that they can get good jobs.
My name is Amanda Milholland. I'm a former Peace Corps volunteer who served in Uganda. When I moved to Bulenga, I was living right next to Nasolo, Tuk, and Nina, as well as Mama Nina. They became a really important part of my life. Mama Nina took me in as a member of her family, and her children taught me to do everything from choosing a ripe pineapple to washing my clothing by hand.
In our area, we have a population of over 50,000 people, but with only one primary school governed by the government. So the rest of the children have nowhere to go. With child sponsorship, we have 180. And actually we have 196 who have not yet received sponsors.
We wake up at 4 a.m., then we go and revise until 7. At 7, we clean the compound. Then when it starts at 8, the teacher comes in, he teaches. Then at 11, they give us a break. Then he continues teaching until lunch, and then he continues again until 5. Then we go to dorm, we wash, we collect water, then we go for supper, again we go and revise, then we come back at 11, 1 hour to midnight.
We have got 2 types of schools. We've got those which are purely private, and those ones which are purely government. So for us, we are purely private, meaning that we don't get any assistance from the government. It's a mixed school, both boys and girls, but in total we have around 1,248 students. We've got a team of over 120 workers with approximately 57 teachers.
I enjoy learning new things, meeting new friends. I enjoy all the activities at school.
If I had not had the chance to go for higher education, it's hard to get a job because many people have gone to school. If you stop in senior 4, senior 6, you no longer get good jobs like accountant, being a doctor.
The goal of this campaign is to help Nina complete her last 2 years of high school and to contribute towards Nasolo's university education. When you sponsor a child, you don't just benefit that single child, you benefit her entire family as well as her community. When a girl in the developing world receives 7 years of education, she's likely to marry 4 years later and have 2.2 fewer children. For each year of primary education, she's likely to earn 10 to 20% more income in the future. And for secondary education, she's likely to earn 15 to 25% more income. She's likely to invest about 90% of that back into her family, including covering the education costs of her children.
In our communities, many families, they live with less than $1 per day. And actually, the only way you could help that family is by educating the children.
Now I'm not in bad condition, but backwards, I was very, very, very sick because I'm HIV positive.
In 2008, Mama Nina found she was living with AIDS. Mama Nina took out a loan against her family home and business to cover the cost of her daughter's education. She wasn't able to pay back this loan and she lost both the home and business.
I spend my day in making my sponges. I sell them and I get money.
The sale of these sponges does not produce enough income to nearly cover the costs of her children's education.
If they will get good jobs, I think they will buy land and will build another house.
When you sponsor a child, 90% of your sponsorship fee goes directly to the school and to the education costs of that child. 10% goes to covering the administration of the school sponsorship program.
The fees we get is basically to buy food, pay tax, pay off teachers, construct buildings, you know? So everything we have to base on that money.
If I hadn't had a chance to finish my education, maybe I would be cleaning like these house girls who clean the houses. My dream to complete my education, or my mother. I would like when I make like money to build for her house.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for all your help.
I'm really so grateful for the support that they have given to me and my family. They're like angels.
I take you like my parents, my second parents.
I wish you with your friends a good life in your life.
To the current sponsors, I would like to extend my gratitude and appreciation and having given these children a better life and hope that they are also part and parcel of human being.